Hey, what is up, guys? My name's Jackal. Welcome back. It is Saturday. Well, actually, it's technically Sunday, but this is the recording for Saturday. Supposed to have been, but you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. You understand how it is sometimes. Sometimes, you know, when you got the kids and stuff, you know, you don't get to do your dad gaming until real late at night. So yeah, we're back for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Make sure if you guys found this, you'd only find this because you like old gold. That dude has a sports car that had a red camo on it. It was like red, black, gray, and white. It was a weird color setup. Sorry, I just drove past and I'm getting distracted. But yeah, make sure you subscribe because yeah, you only found this if you like old games. It's the only way you'd find this. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, of all games. Everybody hates this game. Like I said at the beginning of this walkthrough, woo, or playthrough, whatever it's called. Like I talked about at the beginning, I get how and why this game kind of became as notorious as it did, and why so many fans hated this game. Like, I get it. You know, America already didn't actually get Final Fantasy 2 and 3. And then, you know, they get Final Fantasy 4. And then instead of getting 5, they get thrown this instead afterwards. After they had epic-ass Final Fantasy 4, then they get this game. And not Final Fantasy 5. So, you know, listen. I get it. In general, ooh, wait, I just remembered what happened. Oh, shit. I lost progress in this game. That's why something was wrong. Yeah, I was fucking around on my phone the other day, and, I actually ended up getting rid of my entire emulator for the Super NES. And clearly I hadn't saved my game, and I lost the progress that I had up until that save. I have to talk to the tree, and then I gotta go get Kaylee. Which means I don't think I actually killed all of these guys. Which means I will kill, Now, you know what? We'll just get him now. That's what we'll do. We'll just go on a rampage, you know, get all that experience back. Want to be nice and buff for when Kaylee gets back in my party. Where does this take me again? Ooh, I do not have that, crest, is it? Is that what they're called? I believe that's what they're called in this game. But yeah, no, I get why people hated this game when it came out. Like, you know, you ended up getting 2 of the 3 best fucking things that Squaresoft did on the Super NES. Alright, that's not true. Chrono Trigger was probably definitely up there and wasn't in the Final Fantasy 2. I don't know how it stacks up, but you know what I mean. The three Super NES Final Fantasies are all 3 known for being pretty legendary fucking games. 5, I have actually not played much of at all. I think when I tried playing it, it was probably downloaded it on my laptop back right when I got out of high school. It's probably the last time I tried playing Final Fantasy V. I barely ever played that game. I'll get there now, though. I'll get there now. I will indeed do that. Beat the original, now I'm on number 2. Which hopefully I'm not getting continuously getting as lost as I am now. Three refreshers. Yeah. Luckily, none of the enemies respawn from doing that, so that's nice. Ooh, no. I'm going to get you. Fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Do not turn me to fucking stone. Now you can poison me though. That's cool. I don't mind that. Now without their bandages, now they just look sassy. I wonder what they look like in Japanese, because here it kind of looks like they have sweaters without their bandages. Oh shit! He's petrified. I was wondering what was wrong. Luckily, my boy seems to be impervious to stone. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't actually come out here yet. Yeah, when I went and I booted this back up and saw that I had guys in the level 20s, I didn't even realize that I had lost progress. That just clicked in my head fucking now. But you know what? When I thought I had lost my progress, I'll take this. Because I basically would have sped run through the game and gotten back up to this point. It would have taken me a week, but I would have done it. Yes! Yes! Golden axe, yes. But we're gonna still use that spell. You know how it is. I don't know if it was done purposefully like this, but I do like finally having a partner that I'm stronger than at the end of the game. Kind of makes you feel like, yeah, my partners are always stronger than me. But now there's one that I'm physically stronger than. Unless it's only because they're fucking strong against him and they'd still fuck me up. Okay, no dicks. See, that's the worst, bro. You can't defend against that shit. Just damage one, kill one specifically. Perfect. Even more perfect. Want to fucking play around? We'll fucking play around. Don't you fucking think I won't? Why are you hiding over here, huh? Huh? What are you hiding over there for? Let's go find this motherfucker. No hunting we will go. No, he doesn't kill him yet. I didn't pay attention to... how much I was doing. I probably would have guessed that I wasn't actually killing him. Oh, wait, no. You kill him, you damage him, because I can't touch you. You do weird-ass things when I touch you. Sweet. And save, because I don't want to run into this problem again. Compared to feeling like I just lost all my data, I mean, I'll take this problem. But I'd rather not take this problem. Alright, we'll just hit the same guy, I guess, then. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Nice. Now this is unfortunate. Ooh, that's really unfortunate. Nice time to crit. What does the refresher do? Hold on. Okay, I tried looking up what the refresher does, and it basically said doesn't do shit is what it said. Basically said like occasional, like it doesn't happen often because I have fast text on and I don't pay attention much. I guess occasionally an enemy's attack can give you like a debuff, and if you get debuffed by anything, refreshers will nullify it. It's not bugged or anything, so on rare occasion it will work if needed. Is useful for those situations. Just that, you know, those situations almost never happen. So, you know. Alright. Killed all the enemies. Now the only ones that are left alive are the ones, now I'll just kill the ones that are on my way to the actual tree. Nope, we don't need to go down those stairs. We don't need to go listen to the bomb-ass music. We already did that. I'll take a few bombs. Alright. Made it to Aquaria. Dope, 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 dope. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Why were you not opening? One second. Alright, I don't know if I solved anything with my shit kind of lagging, but I guess we'll see. Kaylee's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa till she wakes up? And then Tristan just leaves my team, like, willy-nilly. Like, somebody else is like, hey, yo, you want to find some good shit? He's like, yeah. And then he leaves. That's it. Dude just pieces out from my party. Like, I'm not supposed to be fucking hurt by it or nothing. Meanwhile, mi corazón. Yeah, so it was funny. I've made mention about it before that, my best friend is Jewish, and he found a, I guess for lack of a better term, we'll just call him a Nazi band that's from Virginia. And he really dug their fucking music, which, he finds himself on the extreme side of the metal scene quite often. So for him, that's not like him being Jewish, like him running into a Nazi band is really not like, it's a rare occurrence, but like rare for the amount of music that he's perusing in like those dregs of the community. Rare for him is like every couple of months he'll find a new Nazi band. Like, they're not like everywhere, like that, brand new one, but like he'll find one. And it was actually funny because the comments were filled with nothing but people who were, of course, like, you get the bunch that are like, oh yeah, here for the based lyrics. And then everyone else who's like, it'll be some kid who'll be like, yeah, I'm black, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. This is actually really fucking cool. And like, they made it clear throughout other comments that, they're saying like, oh, like, I'm definitely an outlier. I'm a metalhead, but like, I don't even care about these guys' views. Like, this is just dope shit. And I actually haven't listened to it yet, so I don't know if it's musically actually dope or not. But obviously, finding bands like that in an early age, and by early, I mean like relative in life, 15, 16, 17 years old, definitely it made me and my friend think about it in ways that, I think we had to think about at a much earlier age than most people. Right now, most people my age are like hearing about the whole shit with like J.K. Rowling and her weird views on fucking trans people. And, people are having to deal with death of the author with that for like a main figure. Like, meanwhile, this was a part of like our discussions from like real young ages. I mean, like, I know I was getting Kaylee in my party, but this dude just dips the fuck out. I forgot I got grab hand. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Phoebe is the one that you end the game with. Oh yeah, and then she fucking almost caves us in like an idiot. Alright, tunnel collapse. Cool. Came with this fucking pose. This thing reaches far as fuck, though. Jesus. Oh, hopefully I find places to pull myself. Oh yeah, I know there'll be a place to pull myself to in the upcoming dungeon. But yeah, no, it's funny. And because I know like the metal community, though a lot of it is just a bunch of white people, like there are a lot of outliers, especially on the online sphere, of people who just don't fit that mold a lot of times. And you can always tell, like, honestly, it's different when you get, like, the funniest thing that you'll ever see is if you find a Nazi band that incorporates a lot of folk elements, which usually those kind of bands are usually from Eastern Europe, just statistically, that's where those bands are going to kind of come from. And it's funny because if you look in a lot of their comments, a lot of their comments will be in fucking Spanish. It's fucking hilarious, and I love it so much. And I know it bothers these people so much that happens. But, like, that's just how the metal community is. If you're a Nazi band and you put folk elements in your music, chances are there's gonna be fucking people from South America in your comments saying fucking metal horns from Chile, metal horns from Argentina. Bro, it happens. Metal from Mexico. Every time. And you know why? That's because my people, and by that I just mean people from like South America, of Latin descent in general. For metal, they are suckers for folk instruments. Not just folk instruments, but a lot of unconventional instrumentations in metal. You know, violins, keyboards, anything that's not like your typical guitar, bass, drummer, like anything that's not the simple dynamic that you always get. Alright. The grabby claw strong against anyone? Okay, well, never mind on that feeling stronger than an enemy. And then I turned to stone. God damn it. Oh my god, so stupid. So dumb. So dumb. Alright, heal her. God damn it. Oh god, thank you. You have fucking arrow. Fucking recovery on your part for fucking helping me out. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess we're using, I guess we're gonna use a, nut. Alright, so we got all my shit back for spells. All spell charges back. You know, if she had that, I didn't need to use that until... I didn't have to use that until I got into the actual dungeon. I don't think that would have solved your problems one way or the other there, buddy. But yeah, no, it's... Latin people love that shit in metal, though, bro. They love it. Any sort of unconventional instruments, they love it. And, you know, folk metal is going to be the sound style as far as, like, the background music. That's going to be where you're going to probably have the greatest likelihood of getting any of that. Alright, cool. Basically, the whole episode length for me to get right back to where I fucking was last time, and not even. It's nice though, right after I'm done with this, take a mini break here, and then I'm going to start recording Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Sword of Light. I'm so... Shut up. I hope that hasn't been going off a whole bunch. I haven't heard it, but I have my headphones on, so that doesn't really count for much. But yeah, no, I'm ready to start my Fire Emblem journey. But you know what? We'll kill this guy. They're trees. I love hitting the tree enemies with axes. It's like the funnest fucking thing ever. See, they're weak against it. Nah. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody like, hey, go out there and find fucking Nazi bands to prove my point. But if you find any of them that like have any sort of like flutes or anything else, bro, I'm telling you, in the comments, greetings from Brazil. Now I know, Brazil is kind of different because it's always associated more with Portuguese than, the Spaniard, but they're the same people. They were the same indigenous people taken over by a slightly different fucking Mediterranean country. Plus, that'd be like acting as if Portuguese and Spaniards are like really far apart from each other, and they're not. Have you ever listened to Portuguese? Sounds like fucking hillbilly Spanish. It's like if Spanish, but if your like tongue was like glued to the bottom of your mouth, and you had to talk like you were stupid. That's mean. I shouldn't say that about Portuguese people. Like, no, I'm not saying that about the people. To be fair to myself, I'm not saying that about their people. I'm definitely saying that about their fucking language, though. Language is ugly. You can lie to, like, me or yourselves or whoever you want, but it's fucking ugly. Alright, for real, this is the last battle. But yeah, no, that's always... Our people love that shit, bro. It's so funny. And like I said, I know it makes them mad. I know because you can see it in the comments that their responses are all really... From, the more racist people are just very low self-esteem about it. But, it's whatever. Yeah. When you are any sort of minority in the metalhead community, like, you see the shit, you know how to avoid it if you want to avoid it. But, when you partake, you know what you're getting yourself into. It's not like I'm going in the comments getting triggered. But I definitely enjoy fucking with these people. Because, it's fun. It's just really fun. Especially when you get these people that are in the comments that are like, my people built architecture. My people built civilization. These people built nothing. And it's like, bro, I'm reading your comments. I can hear you. You have more chins than you do arms. Shut up. You haven't accomplished anything. You're as fucking sharp as a marble. I think I heard it put. Like, you didn't invent shit. You didn't invent a fucking thing. People have to take credits, like... People have to take credit for anything, like... that their ancestors did. Like, oh, back in the day, we used to be this. That's always fucking low self-esteem shit. People that are more like from the, indigenous, just Americas in general... You hear shit like that too. Like, to a lesser degree, but you hear a lot of that shit. Especially if you had, like, any family from, like, Latin America that are descendants of any of the really big empires that were in South America. There can be a little bit of that going on sometimes. But, it's whatever. It's whatever. People are all like that, no matter what corner of the world you go, and it's fucking weird. But, yeah, don't be that. Don't do it. But that's it for today. Next time we hopefully pass where we ended the last time, because I fucked up my game, but I almost fucked up really bad. So I'm glad I only fucked up a little bad. So, excuse me. Ooh. Till next week, y'all. Peace.